Yo guys, what's going on and welcome back to my channel to another Brawl Stars video. Today the brand new Brawler Trunk got released in Brawl Stars, and in this video we're gonna purchase him and test him. And with that said, thank you everybody for being here again, really appreciate it. Back in Brawl Stars, and I'm still at the Gamescom, so sorry for a little bit worse quality today. But here we go with the new epic Brawler Trunk. We got him there for €20 in the early access, with additional things right next of it, which should be definitely nice, and those additional pins are looking decent. Nevertheless, I will purchase it in the online store to get the additional ID rewards, and if you consider purchasing him, don't forget to use code STORMY to support me completely for free. And boom! There we go. Trunk is a suspiciously uncanny looking tree. It couldn't be because Trunk is actually a colony of hyper-intelligent ants controlling a fake mechanical tree. No, that would be ridiculous. At least that's something funny to see. And we got there the additional coins. And for sure gonna get here the other free things right after, since we got that new brawler. Let's go. Greener gems on top, we definitely need them soon as there is another event ongoing. And for sure we go for the pins here, and then we're gonna test him out. And a new spray, the trunk spray, and a new skin. Well, this one is not looking too crazy different, but we're gonna equip it for sure. And with that, at least we can bring him to level 10, which is nice. We're gonna select him and gonna jump into a ranked game to see how Trunk is doing. And as I just learned, I can't try Trunk out yet in ranked since he's still blocked there. For sure, we can still try him out into the training ground and see how he is working in general. Didn't play him so far, so that's gonna be interesting to see. So what do we get here? Okay, we got a little melee attack, a little bit like Duck, but still different with a little delay. That delay looks weird. Like I click it, we can still run. That's actually nice, and it looks super dope. And what's about the special? And we kinda like hitting the enemy, and look at the floor is completely dirty with some little ants there. That's looking so cute. That's definitely something nice. So unfortunately, we can't play that guy so far in ranked, but for sure in the future. And it a little bit reminds me on the ability of Carl, while we are not slipping through and the range is not too crazy, but for sure that damage output is kinda massive here considering it's level 10, and the range with that is pretty good. Knowing that we're gonna meet some bots here, nevertheless, let's play him into a round of Brawl Ball, where I think he will be a very good one, even though this setup here with the open map and no grass in the middle is not the best one for him. He should be still nice to be played, and for sure these are bots. Yeah, but the delay, it's making it pretty hard. And funny thing, we are really playing against Carl here. I usually wanted to do some further damage, but the teammate would have ended up there with a goal anyway to be able to use the special. So it's kind of hard to get used really to the delay of the normal attack. But why there is so many dirt on the ground now? That's something nice, I guess. Didn't see that before, that brawlers are kind of like interacting with the environment here. But that one is definitely looking nice, and we can jump against the wall. That's another thing I wanted to test here. So that's definitely super cool. I'm not sure if he will be top of the notch, since that little delay makes him, for me, a kind of like skill-based brawler we need to use. Oh, but he's really slipping through the enemy there. And our teammate here wants to give us a little bit further stage, which is actually funny. So let's see if we're getting the ball. We are not for sure. They want to most likely see the new brawler in action, and that's a goal and our first W with the new Brawler Trunk. So we're gonna push him soon to 1k, I guess. As soon as I'm back from the Gamescom, we're gonna try that out, and that's actually super cool. So what are your thoughts and first impressions of Trunk? Maybe you already have played against him into the normal trophy matches, but for me it's a little bit hard to decide, and the rank will actually show if he has some potential, but I guess in some maps he has some potential and might be useful. And from the design, I kind of like it, and it's actually a funny story with the ants inside, so that's definitely a cute one. So what are your thoughts? Write it down below in the comments, and thank you guys for watching, and gonna catch you again soon.